we have two teams for you who will be battling for your love to see who walks away tonight as champions of Improv and receives this amazing trophy. Yes, now, the way it works, these two teams are going to go on and do some fun games and scenes for you guys, and you will be deciding who the winners are. You will be scoring each scene. Now, the way you will do that is on a scale from 1 to 5. 1 is the absolute worst piece of crap you've ever seen. You wish you wouldn't have come because you saw that and it is absolutely horrible. 5 is the greatest thing you've ever seen. It's hilarious. You love it. You want more of that. You want to see more. Now, the way you decide is by a round of applause. So, let's say you just saw a scene that was really good. It wasn't the best thing you've ever seen, but it wasn't like okay. It was better than okay. I'll ask you guys, and let's practice it. So Club, where do you think it is? Was that scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5? Again, remember, 5 is the greatest thing. This was like an okay thing. But I think you guys get the idea. That was just a quick practice. Alright, so, enough about that. Are you guys ready to meet your teams? Are you guys ready to meet your teams? Yeah! Alright, so first up, we've got Curtis, Katie, Haley, and Ian, Team Batson! Alright, your second team tonight, we've got Ed, Amy, Lowry, and Doug, the expensive Sluts! Awesome, so these are your amazing teams tonight. Now, we're going to get this game going with a quick game of categories. This is going to determine what team gets to go first. The way it's going to work, I'm going to get you guys to tell me a category of anything. It can be fruits, it can be cars, it can be 1960s movies. As specific as you want it to be, it doesn't matter. It can be anything. And I'm going to point to them, and they're going to have to give an answer for something that fits in that category. Now, if they mess up, if they give something that doesn't go in that category, if they repeat something, or if they hem and haw and take too long to give something, we're going to have to kill them off. And you guys are going to have to kill it off by yelling, die. So can you practice with me? 1, 2, 3, die! Awesome. Don't be shy. If they say something you don't like, anything you don't like, just yell, die! And we'll get them off stage. Whoever's up last, they get to go first, alright? So let's get this going. What's a category? Any category. Restaurants with drive-thrus, I heard. So we're going to get started. Restaurants with drive-thrus. Okay, you guys ready? And...
McDonald's.
Chick-fil-A.
Crystal.
Checkers.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Sonic.
Wendy's.
Taco Bell.
Die! Alright. Let's get another category. What's another category?
Board games.
Board games. I heard board games. We could be here all night. I don't know. Board games. Board games. Ready?
Hi-Ho Cheerio.
Risk.
Monopoly Junior.
Light.
Sorry.
Jengas.
Candyland.
Parcheesi.
Mousetrap.
Trivial Pursuit. Monopoly.
Monopoly's Canadian. That's their job.
Sorry.
Alright, another category.
Stone.
Dog breeds, I heard first. Dog breeds.
Culling.
Pomeranian.
Those fucking purse dogs.
Shih Tzu. Malinois.
Great Dane. Golden Retriever.
The dogs might go get killed.
Too soon. What's another category? Cars. Types of cars.
Mazda. Silver Anniversary Bronco.
Lamborghini.
Ford.
Volkswagen. Bronco 2. Forerunner.
Jesus, Larry.
Corvette.
Maserati.
Taurus.
Chevy. Ferrari. Lamborghini.
Oh, dog.
Sorry, okay. Alright, another category real quick.
Air freshener flavor.
Air freshener scents. I should be eating. I'm not related. Air freshener scents. You guys gotta help me with this, alright? Ready?
Pine. Ocean breeze. Vanilla.
Rose.
Strawberry. Sandals. Apple pie. Hoopty.
Sandalwood.
Strawberry.
So not hoopty. Strawberry.
Green.
Uh-oh, and this is 3 out of the 4 people from the same team, so the expensive sluts get to go first. Alright, so expensive sluts, you guys have
In addition, to make it more interesting and challenging and fun for all, we're going to need some emotions from the audience that we're also going to run through as we go through the scene. Then after we get the emotions, think about it. We'd like to get maybe a situation or almost anything that we're going to base the scene on. So, fling off some emotions real quick.
Emotionally constipated.
Constipated. What?
Ennui.
Ennui, okay?
So
Something I know.
you mean?
Shame.
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 Crying.
Crying.
Sadness.
Guilt.
Guilt.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Thank you.
Disappointment.
Disappointment.
Overjoyed.
Arousal.
I heard arousal and annoying.
Alright.
They can be the same
Now.
thing.
What's something that our situation maybe you were in this week, or anything, or play anything, just anything. Taco Bell.
What letter should we start with?
T.
T. All right, so we're going to see this emotional roller coaster game. We're going to count down just like we do with every scene. So go ahead and count that with me. We're going to see this game in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tacos?
Unbelievable.
Very good.
High. High is your emotion.
Very good.
Weird.
X?
You really want to give that to me?
Zachary, dude. You're my boy.
Annoyed is your emotion.
Andy's your boy, not me. How can you say that?
But you don't have to yell at me like that, man. I mean, you just get too emotional is what is happening, man.
Come on. You know better than that.
Damn it! You always do this, man.
Every time you're the one that does it to me.
Doug, I want you to be constipated and use shame.
4 tacos, 6 tacos, 8 tacos. I'm just trying to give you something. It's tacos.
God damn it, man.
Help me. Help me.
I don't think I can eat anymore, not till things get, moving here.
Just one more.
Both of you aroused.
Krepla. It tastes like the krepla my grandma used to cook us at Passover.
Like? No. This is the real thing, buddy. Only the real thing for you.
Both of you happy.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
No. Dude, this is the most awesome food ever.
Only the best.
Wait. Peter told me that these burritos were better than ever.
Quite true, my friend.
Really spicy.
Super duper spicy.
Both of you giddy. Giddy is your emotion.
Taste it!
Under my tongue. Taste buds are really strong into there.
Very strong.
Wicked strong.
Xerox, we need to Xerox the coupons so that more people can taste it.
You really think so?
Zounds. I really do.
And Alright, now it's your turn to vote. Was that scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Alright, so
interrogation. Haley has committed a crime. Haley, get the hell out of here.
Come on, Haley. You're coming with me.
She's leaving the room.
Or go with that door. Okay.
She's not in here. Okay, me and Ian are going to be, we're cops.
Naturally.
Like lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Um,
So you have the crazy family and I have the drinking problem? Were we gonna? Okay.
yeah, and I'm going to have a bomb in the toilet. So Haley committed a crime, which is generally, what is a crime that's generally not a crime?
Illegal ShamWow franchise.
Something else, something just a little bit more plainer.
Jaywalking.
Jaywalking. I heard jaywalking. Sorry, so that was messages. Okay, she did it.
Business month.
She did it with a famous person, a public figure. Who was that person? J. Edgar Hoover. Thank you. And where was this crime committed?
Washington, D.C. That's a real life scenario. That could have really happened.
You want to be more specific?
Pretty specific to me.
All right, let's recap. She was
Jaywalking.
with J. Edgar Hoover in Washington, D.C.
Somewhere in the Washington, D.C.
Area.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to be interrogating her. When she gets close, we're going to give her a little snap, and when she gets it, we're going to for like that. All right. Let's bring her.
You good?
Yeah, it's good.
Haley,
Did she leave?
get in here.
Oh, that's
Here she comes.
interrogation. Get your ass in
I
here.
found her.
Oh, why you gotta be so rough?
Sit down.
All right, so we're gonna see this interrogation scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You thought you could get away with it. You thought you could just come to our fair city and get away with it.
Yeah. We don't do things like that here. We look for street lights.
Any sort of marker to tell us what we should be doing and shouldn't be doing. We don't just choose what to do whenever we want to, wherever we want to.
Yeah.
Slam on the table.
Slap across the face.
Oh!
Suppressing my shock.
I,
Police brutality.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Officer J. It's okay.
Well, thank you, Officer L, for allowing me to. So,
We
Rule
follow
breaker.
the rules, Fred.
Yeah, well, yes. Yeah. It's the law that you committed.
one can even say this is the birthplace of all of the laws. This is where all of the laws
Yes.
are kept. It's so, just as a tragedy that anybody would break any laws in this area where all of the laws are made.
Exactly. It seems. It seems.
Courthouse?
Courthouse. Courthouse.
It is any courthouse.
Yeah.
We have courthouses, Missy.
Supreme courthouses.
I mean, think about this. I mean,
In
he's
the
right up the street. Our commander-in-chief.
He was our commander-in-chief.
White House.
You gotta be a little bit more broader. More, it's a bigger picture, lady.
Like an area.
Justice system, legislative branch, judicial
More
branch.
physical of an area here.
Yes, yeah.
But those
Excuse me, officers.
Ma'am.
We need to get capital punishment with this case. Capital punishment.
Capitol building. State Capitol building. I've been so many places.
Let me look at the American Constitution and see if we can charge her for capital offenses. That's a local. It's a local book, by the way. It's a local document. We can't charge her with a capital offense for this.
What,
Atlanta Capitol.
did we ever hear back from officers D and C?
District Court.
Which?
Sorry, I had too much bath salt.
Okay, let's skip that. Let's worry about the person you were with.
Which is really disgusting, given where we are, the fact that you would commit this crime with this man. It's almost ironic that you would take a person of his position in this area and commit the crime that you committed here with him.
And I bet you he was wearing a goddamn dress.
Supreme Court Justice? Or some sort of justice?
Those do look like dresses. That's an admirable observation.
You know, the funny thing is, Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't look nothing like him.
1 minute.
And remember how he was the FBI director before embarking upon this great... He's a rule follower! Yes! He shouldn't be breaking rules, even minor ones, with this rapscallion.
Excuse me, is it time for me to do the vacuuming?
What did you do?
In the shadow of all of these former
30
people who held the same
seconds!
office as J. Edgar Hoover in this location.
Yes.
Sorry, officer. I have the thing.
What was that? What was
Last night's Leno episode. You wanted to see?
Jay Leno?
Jay Leno.
You wanted to see a segment of it.
That was across the street, right?
Here you go.
What were you doing?
Thank you. We'll put this in to see if he walks anywhere. In downtown area.
Jaywalking.
Oh!
Let's recap. What crime did you commit?
I was jaywalking.
With who?
With J. Edgar Hoover.
Where?
In Washington, D.C.
There you
Give it up for Babcock! Just in time. Time was actually just about to run out. I don't know when she said that. Literally had 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Awesome. So, now we gotta vote. We gotta judge that. Because we're judgmental here. So was that interrogation scene a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? Or a 5? Hear it, like it with the audience, like a 4. So give it up for the bad self. Awesome. Now let's get members of the expensive sluts back out here for their second game. Give it up for it. Come on.
Hi. So Doug and I are going to do a scene that's it's more dimensional than the straightforward scene. It's called forward and reverse. You'll see how it works. So give me an example of an occupation that's very physical.
Army.
Instructional.
I heard army. That's bizarre.
Army?
Yes.
A soldier?
Army, sir. That's what the audience gave me.
Okay, you got it. Alright.
So will you call? Yeah.
Yeah,
Call.
I'll go ahead and call the forward and reverse.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna see this forward reverse scene. Count out with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Forward, please, forward.
Having problems, Staff Sergeant?
Going as fast as I can. This is the 3rd day.
Reverse.
This is the 3rd day. Going as fast as I can.
Having problems, Staff Sergeant?
Forward.
Having problems, Staff Sergeant?
This is the 3rd day. I'm going as fast as I can. Give me the gun. It's my turn to hold the gun. You do the damn straight.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Slow down. Normal speed now.
Show me
I've had
how
enough.
Reverse.
I've
Show
had
me
enough.
Forward.
Show me how
Reverse.
Show me how
Forward in German.
Architecture back in July. Das Lied back in your butt.
Frankenstein.
English.
Whoa! Really? You've worshipped me all this time? And I thought you were the one in charge, but this is my day. Thanks, Sarge. So you're gonna do whatever I say?
You'll do what I say.
Reverse.
You'll do what I say.
So you can do whatever I say, huh? This is my day. All the time I thought you were the one in charge, and charge. I'll leave my giant dog on!
Having problems, Staff Sergeant?
3 days and I'm really getting tired. My memory's going too.
Show me how you move back on that. Show me.
And scene. Wow. That was amazing. Holy shit. I could have never done that. By that I mean like Lowry never did it. Alright, cool. Awesome job, forward reverse. That's really hard, guys. Go ahead and judge this. So was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5? Thank you, Larry and Doug. All right, let's get some members up from Team Basketball for their second game.
We're gonna play a game called Columns, and for this game we need 2 audience volunteers. All you have to do is we're gonna be given a scene, and we're gonna forget what we're gonna say. So we're gonna touch you, and you say something, and that'll be the part of the line that we finish. I need 2 volunteers. Don't be shy. All right, here's one. Yeah. Need 1 more. Okay, come on up. Erica, who's Erica? And Devin. Okay, great. So I'll be saying a line like, I'm going to go to the store and get some bath salts. And then we'll continue on from there. So they'll be here to help us out. Anything else?
No, let's go ahead and have you just stand right here, please, sir. And if you could just stand right there. Perfect. Right there. Awesome. No, that sounds good.
Cool.
So we're going to go ahead and count this scene down with you guys helping us out. So let's count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please show mercy on me.
Do you deserve mercy to be shown on you?
I was just trying to help my children by 9/11. They were traumatized. I took away their television rights on 9/11.
9/11? If I had a dime for every time I heard that one, I'd have hamburgers. I'm very hungry right now.
See, I can't afford to give my children hamburgers. The last thing they ate was Vagisil. I had a $1 off coupon for QVS. CVS. I'm so hungry, I'm confused.
I have to write you another citation.
Oh no, please don't do that.
It's the citation of proactive. It's for acne too. That's included in 1 citation.
If you give me another citation, I'm gonna have to
Go to Walmart.
go to Walmart.
Well, ma'am, I wouldn't want you to have to do that.
Don't make me work at Walmart, please.
Tell you what, I'll go easy on you this time. I'll let you off with a Target. A little cooler than Walmart, but
I get to wear a nice red polo and some khakis.
I think it'll be a good look for you. I think it'll help you pick up those polo jeans.
You know, my father, he always had some kind words to say when I was in trouble. Jumping. He said, just jump off the cliff. Worry about how you'll land later. My father died.
You know what? I'm not going to give you any citations.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead and have a great Maserati.
Thank you. I just want to go home, and now you've let me. I really appreciate it.
Just one thing. Stay away from the cookies.
This is yours, the Avenger soundtrack. It's a piece of shit.
It's actually really good. I don't know, usually don't give out a gift like, here's a piece of shit. So thank thanks.
Robert, you told me to give it.
But anyway, all right, awesome. Thank you so much for helping us out. Now let's go ahead and let's vote on the scene. This column scene. Was that column scene a 1, 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? All right, vote once. Was it a 4? Yeah. Was it a 5? All right, it sounded like a 5 to me. So good job, Team Bassel. All right, let's go ahead and get the expensive sluts back out here for their third game.
All right.
Alright, Ed and I are going to do a game called The Actor's Nightmare. Can I have a...
Yes, here we go.
Thank you. We're going to perform a scene for you, only there's a complication because I have the script and Ed does not. The whole time, I'm going to be reading lines from one of these plays, and Ed is going to be winging it. So, do we want to play number 1, 2, or 3? What do you think?
2.
I heard 2 first. So, I will be reading lines from Moliere's The Imaginary Invalid. Sounds great. To start off this scene, what is the location that would fit on the stage?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. All right. Sounds good.
Cool, and to make it a little bit even more complicated, what page number should we start on?
7.
7?
I heard 7.
Is what I heard first. So Amy's going to start out with a line from page 7, and we'll see what happens. Awesome! So let's go ahead and see this actor's nightmare scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hussy.
Excuse me?
Very well. I believe you, my love.
Oh, well, thanks. I haven't really told you the specials yet.
Don't speak of money to me.
Well, it's not that much money, really. I mean, it's only $6 for coffee.
What are you doing here?
I'm serving you coffee. What would you like? We have a wide menu.
If he is as fine a doctor as he is an orator, it would be a great pleasure to be one of his patients.
Absolutely. We got a line of people laying up behind you. So why don't you tell me what you'd like?
We live in modern times.
Absolutely, we do. We got modern equipment back here, and coffee cups, and look, a modern cash register.
My dear, you know very well what I would do if I were you.
Huh. You would like the most expensive thing in the shop, right?
I hope you will refrain from anger during our little talk.
Hey, no problem. I'm cool. Here. It's a grande, right?
It's true.
All right. So what's your name?
I'm very glad to see your strength coming back so rapidly.
It's lifting all these coffee cups. This is a grand, this is a tall, it's the forearms warmed up,
What?
Yeah, and all the coffee cups, you see, it's the heavy when they're full.
The ancients, monsieur, are the ancients. We live in modern times.
I know, but the coffee recipes go back centuries,
Lungs!
And stomach. Mostly stomach.
The lungs! The lungs!
Yes, well, I mean, there is a smoking section outside. You can't really breathe in the smoke.
What now?
Well, I could take your debit card or cash.
Very well.
All right, you're going to get points.
How is it then? With all of your wealth and only one daughter of marriageable age, you talk of putting her into a convent!
Well, I mean, it's a good line of work for her. I mean, she's only 6. There's plenty of time for me to decide for a purpose in life. And I really don't have that much money. I mean, I work in a freaking coffee bar. They don't pay us a lot.
It's a whimsical fancy. Leave it to me.
All right. Here, you want to put in your pen?
You're right.
All right. There you go, ma'am.
By my soul, you're a fine, youthful fellow for one so old.
Oh, that's a nice backhanded compliment. Okay.
Let's feel your pulse.
Sure. Are you like a nurse or
How has he diagnosed your case?
Oh, I don't know. You just told my pulse in the Starbucks. I mean, it probably isn't very.
I was about to cure
I'm sorry.
So nurse, how is the patient passing his vocational aptitude test?
Since you're not willing to be cured.
A case of resistant cure.
Oh, that cries for vengeance.
I'm willing. Indeed, we've spent many months trying to help you, and this is what you do? You give up?
Horrible.
Terrible!
Is this like reverse psychology? I mean, do I need to tell me what I need to do?
He was very wrong.
So wrong.
A medicine that I composed myself.
Oh,
She's the best apothecary on the planet.
they don't really work.
See, brother,
Yes, sister. He's one of those.
that you fall into bradypepsia.
Bradypepsia, obviously. Excellent diagnosis.
I don't know what that is, but I know I don't have it.
You honor me, monsieur, permitting me to witness so agreeable an interview.
He is agreeable at that.
Well,
Other than his oppositionality.
But he
And
can't teach her
resistance.
so well before people.
well, that's true. Even though I don't entirely understand what you just told me.
Honk, honk! I've been waiting at the drive-thru. Is that
Wow. Whew, that is tough going from script to nothing. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and let's score that scene. Was that actor's nightmare scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? Alright, that's a solid 4. Congratulations. Good job, guys. Alright, so let's get some focus on Team Basketball I got here for the 3rd scene.
Alright, we're gonna play a game for you called Layers. You're gonna see 4 scenes for the price of 1.
Oh,
Yeah! Yes. We're gonna number off
1,
2.
3.
4. We'll start off with Katie.
I just need, oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll need a suggestion for an activity. Anything.
Laser tag.
Laser tag. Alright, it'll be your inspiration. We'll come in the number that we named off, and the rest will make sense when you see it.
Awesome. So we'll see this layers scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get you, Freddy. You think you can beat me? I'm the best laser tag person around. Don't hide. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Sweetheart, is it positive or is it negative?
I don't know. I can't look at it.
Oh my God, we're not gonna have a baby!
Tequila!
Heroin! Intern Sanchez, how's our patient doing?
Very well.
Very well, very well. This man is on death's door. Sir, we have all your blood over here. We need to put it back in your body. Will you stand up for us? Will you stand up for us?
This is how we do extreme yoga. That we call that the Jesus. Continue with the Jesus test. Very alliterating.
Should I be nailing?
Yes,
Should I be nailing?
yes, nailed.
Should I look sad and suffered?
Am I the one he talks to? Am I also?
Just focus.
I'm focused.
Oh my God, this is the best yoga.
What a weird
Feel
morning,
the
you know?
Jesus. Feel the Jesus. Oh, let it. Oh, I can't even.
He's walking.
Okay, good. Well, we need his insurance card and then to buckle him into his car and send him on his way. You're okay.
I want to go to the Claremont.
That's us. It's right over there. You can see the old titties all you want. Let's just keep going. I'll rent the car. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay.
I've got it from here, doctor.
No babies.
No babies. No babies. No babies.
Good times are here again. I feel like doing the Doug.
Now that there's no extra responsibility, I think we should break up.
Hey, sounds good to me. Hey, I'm gonna go get some sketches.
Awesome. Freddy. Pew pew. There we go. house back to its original.
And scene. Awesome. All right, awesome job. Let's go ahead and score that scene. Was that a 1? Was that scene a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? All right, great job. Now, everyone, please put your hands together. Give it up for the expensive sluts as they come into their final scene of the night.
So, we are the expensive sluts. Yes. And something you may not know about us is that we are actually trained actors. Laughter is not needed, Curtis. For our final scene, we are going to show you a craft of just immeasurable brilliance, as our acting ability is shown to you. So give us something that may be somber that we can do. Not like the whole world dying or something like that bad, but...
A breast.
A breast. Okay. So if we were to make you laugh, then we would have to rotate out. So Diego's going to call it if we make you laugh, because we are trying to show you our true acting ability.
All right, so we're going to see this serious scene. All right, this is the last scene, so let's really hype it up for him and count it down well. All right, ready? We're going to see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready? You're not nervous, are you?
Maybe a little, because I'm not really Jewish, but...
Larry. It's okay. It's not a sin to not be Jewish.
I know, but it's a bris. It's very serious in the Jewish community, and
I'll tell you what, just be calm. It'll be over before you go.
oh, I know.
Sure, everything's in order.
Doctor, you've performed these before, right?
Yeah. Well, kinda.
Okay, I trust you. You've got a trustworthy face.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the warden told me that.
Doug.
Not only do I have a trustworthy face,
I am trustworthy to be.
it's true.
Look at him.
Look at him. He doesn't even know what's about to happen.
No, he does not. But that's probably a good,
Amy, there's some troubling.
probably a good thing. He looks so sweet and peaceful. I don't want to wake him up.
oh, you'll wake him up, all right.
Larry.
I don't know if we should. I think I'm changing my mind now that we're getting down to it.
Well, what's wrong? Tell me what your concern is.
Well, I've read a lot of things about it. That maybe it's better to leave it, like God intended.
Well, look, I tell you what. We'll put it in a little doggy bag you can take home.
I like that very much.
Not the baby, the leftovers.
The leftovers?
You know, it's standard procedure to let you take home a souvenir.
What the hell do people do with it?
Well, there's the display case in the living room. There's
Yeah.
pictures for Facebook.
Lowry and...
I don't know if I want to put this kind of thing on Facebook. It's kind of personal.
Well, you can make it into a necklace.
Necklace, what would I string it with? I mean, have you ever made a necklace out of it?
Only a few times. And I've used the standard jewelry string.
Well, how do you preserve it? I mean, it's organic material.
Oil.
Oil.
And see you there. It was. From what I've read about it, that's exactly what happened.
From what I remember, spot on.
Yeah. And the necklaces, yeah, the whole description of it, perfect.
We actually did keychains.
Oh, well, there you go. Awesome. Okay, so was that serious scene, which was so serious, was that a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or a 5? That was a 5 based on the audience votes. Congratulations, good job, expensive sluts. Sluts?
V.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Respect.
Great. Now, let's get Team Bath Salts back up here for their final scene.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this final scene is called Half-Life. What we're going to do, we're going to take a very strong suggestion from the audience, person, place, activity. We're going to perform that scene in 60 seconds. Then we will perform the same scene as best we can in 30 seconds. Then we'll perform the same scene in 15 seconds. And then finally, with all of the nuance and meaning of the very first original 1-minute long scene, we'll perform a 5-second version for you. So, first thing we need is something strong, a strong character or a strong event, something that means something very loud.
Sex!
The Incredible Hulk.
Sex! Hustle, wild horse!
Alright,
Hulk, a horny monster.
that's what happens when I combine sex and hope. Let's go ahead and get the score on that. Was that scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5? A 5. Alright, let's go ahead and get both teams back up here. So the expensive sluts go ahead and get back up. Alright, carry the 1. Alright, I have added up scores. And we have a winner tonight from the Ultimate Improv Challenge. So, with a very tight score of 19 to 17, very close, yes. Congratulations to tonight's champions, Team Bath Salts! Show. Everyone, please give it up for every single one of your improvised